Hello, my minions, and welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hello, 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 hello. That was awful. I got distracted. My attention span today has been shot in the back of the head and left out for the coyotes. Like it was taken down into the middle of the desert, and they made it get on its knees, and they shot it in the back of the head, and this is who I am today. So I'm just all over the fucking place. Like, I can't pay attention for shit today. I woke up, and I had a really bad dream this morning, and so ever since then, I've just been fucked. Anyway. I remember why I'm here, because I gotta do this event, the Little White Wanderer. That's the Monster Hunter event, but I am currently not here for that today. I am here for the Steps of Ul'dah, because it is Little Ladies Day, and Little Ladies Day literally ends like next Friday. So I gotta get it done. Freelancer. Sparky Austin. Also, I have a sandwich. Nom nom. My question is, where does Little Ladies Day start? Somebody posted that. Where was it? What is the quest for Little Ladies Day? I don't fucking know. I need to Google it. Is it? What can I do for you? It starts. What can I do for you? Awesome. Okay, so it was that. Beautiful. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh. Why, if it isn't Naira, 'tis my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies Day festivities. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The Songbirds and the Essential Prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous! What seasonal sensations! The Songbirds and Essentials Prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations. As they balance billions of gilling gains, the masses cannot help but contemplate. Why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Are you... Yep. Ahem, forgive me my rancorous rambling. I am Dural Thural, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Essential Prince will be thrilled to hear of this. 1,000 thanks, and without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Jesus Christ, this guy. Like, say, a passing adventurer? Why, yes, your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Permit me to brief you on our performers, then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. She looks just like me. I shall begin with the Songbirds, a pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson. Then we have Narumi, clad in yellow. And of course, Masha Makaraka, donning blue. Masha. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Pictel, our dashing central prince, and Violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. They inspire one another as well as their crowds in equal measure. Their musical prowess is a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. Is this fucking, Is this idol shit? With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are sent to search the city for some tried and true testimonies, simply say the word. Oh shit, I was gonna say, where the fuck you go? Wait, why is your green? I like how you can look around and see everybody's like favorite little minion. Let the collaboration commence. To begin with, I suggest we search from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald. We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and Central shirts, shall we? Oh, this way. Cool, you're following me? Awesome, I'm gonna eat my sandwich. It was during a Little Ladies' Day that I discovered that Naira in a OG timeline was possibly a lesbian. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the Songbirds and Central piece? Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performance, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha needs me. Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited time dishes being served at the quicksand. We ought to sample it ourselves. So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose past performances, extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. My guy. I'm gonna need you to figure your life out, my guy. Your use of alliteration is very intense. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passions for her fans and music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for us all when I say we do most anything for her if she asked with that winsome little smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiment, you say. Duly noted. I suppose I can sympathize. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the affiendos in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, the seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes of to Mistress Moldy's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries at the quicksand. You're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I am one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. I need some water. It compels us to support her in her every endeavor, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. Mana Dragon. Asking about the stars of Little Lady's Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folks are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pickett. His debut, last Little Lady's Day, really won me over. As Central Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He is incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Lady's Day, he winked in my general direction, and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Pick's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I, too, can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Ahem. Okay, friend. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write, but one thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds and sentinels stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well, if she is so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? So are we going to get another songbird? Is that what's going on here? Oh, she's fucking right here. I'm eating. Why can't all this shit be voiced? Why, if it isn't the kindly adventure from seasons past, 'tis I, Aldathea Thorn. You have been well, I trust. Such serendipity, a scion of the Iron House Thorn. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum to support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather. Indeed, on behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Though you hail enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Alas, it is as Rodolph says, I have not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please.
But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much of the performance means to all of them, how joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. Well, how do you pronounce this word? Shit. What a lovely point you make, my lady. And it's as you've ascertained. All who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singer's success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day. Is it kind of like Valentine's? No, because Valentine's Day has its own Saint's Day, essentially. Cute. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of arduous accounts from the fans. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from ways off or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Ooh. Oh, they're actually fucking over there performing. Merriment made for one pastimes is mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and sensual prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the Royal Central. Okay, but they're actually, like, doing a little performance. Okay, what are you supposed to do? Oh, I don't have the stuffy for it. Oh! That's actually kind of cool. What? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna watch this and eat my food. I see how this game is played. Okay. Oh, they're NPCs. Interesting. My sandwich has been consumed. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well, wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published. For a more objective observation, I like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowd? Excellent. Enjoy the event, and we will reconvene once the stage has settled. Your handmaiden will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need to only wait for the opportune moment to join the crowd. Oh, I literally have to do the fate. And the fate is currently over. So when does the fate happen again? Several times throughout the day. Okay. But how long? I literally have to do the performance. But I don't know when it's gonna happen again. How often are these performances? I'm gonna wear blue. Hope you enjoy the performance. Oh. Cute. Okay, but like... I should have joined in when I could. I wish I could remove this bar, and I don't remember how to. There's a pet hopper. Hi, Careless. Can I take this off? Oh, God, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My day, it's been a fucking day, I'll tell you that fucking much. Okay. We're doing idle things. Nobody's done any for Not really. She doesn't get a lot. Yeah, Little Ladies' Day always takes place in Ul'dah. Kind of, but the person who did Little Ladies' Day, the person who essentially came up with the idea of Little Ladies' Day is here in, Ul'dah. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of arduous applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. This guy has the extensive alliteration. Now, it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sound of such a spectacle? Not in silence, as if you completely understood what just happened. Emphasize with the fans undying. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for your thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With this, I should be able to pin the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little Ladies' Day is only so long, after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. His alliteration's actually slowed down a little. It was a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We've plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Dural Thural and wish you a wonderful Little Ladies' Day. Oh. You can exchange these for emotes? I don't want to actually do that again. Do I talk to you for this? Where did he say I could pick stuff up at? Oh, here. Oh ho ho. I could get a weeping cherry tree. Nope. Ahem. There we go. Hello. Hi, Meru. Okay, I got some emotes. We got a whole bunch of stuff. This one. And this one. And green. And red. Ooh, and white. Ooh. And blue. Amazing. Oh my god, I got a fucking headache. My sinuses are going crazy. Rave parties are gonna be lit! Oh, wow. Oh, I need the 691s. Ignore everything that's literally in this lady's fucking inventory. Wow, look at that. Vortex. War. My seeds. All that fucking yarn. Jesus Christ. Oh god, hold on. Good god. Okay. You like the blue one? My shoulder hurts. Oh, there's the gunbreaker, dude. Now, what do I want to do with my life? Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do with my life. Yep. Yep. Why does my shoulder hurt so bad? Oh. That's right! I want you guys to know that metal drinks Sugarless monster, sugar-free monster. And he really likes the white ones. Like, they're not his favorite, but he really likes the white sugar-free monsters. But we don't call them the white sugar-free monsters. We call them Arkveld. So we call the white monster, we call it Arkveld. And since Monster Hunter has introduced Arkveld, we have, like, we don't call it white monster, we call it Arkveld. So when he's like, hey, do you want an Arkveld? I know exactly what he's talking about. Y'all, I walked into work today, and one of the kids has been trying to sneak in monsters. There's a fucking Arkveld sitting on the counter, and I'm like, so are they gonna come back for that, or? But just like, it's just a new name you can call them now. They're no longer a white monster. They're Arkveld. I call them Arkveld. It's great. It's amazing. We call all the other flavors the flavors that they are supposed to be, except Arkveld. Because he's white and he's Arkveld. And recently, Metal got me a teeny tiny little Arkveld statue. But I want a big Arkveld statue. Let's resume our search for Arkveld. I did this. There's quite a few people carrying curious weapons. Death Watch. Oh yeah, we did talk about all this. So I just literally need to go to where I need to be. With my feline, my little power go. Wants to buy IRL Palico. I swear to everything, they need to, like... I thought you were a fucking turtle. You're a crab. They need to have it to where you can send in what your Palico looks like, and somebody will make your Palico as like a little stuffed animal. Because it took me fucking forever to get the little dot on Aqua's tail for Wilds. Y'all remember watching me make that? I was like, how the fuck do I get this dot on his tail? He needs a little red dot on his tail. And I managed to do it, and he looks just like he did in World. And I'm like, I love him. I love Aqua. Aqua is the best kitty. So anyway, I need them to just allow me to... I need somebody to make Palico plushies, and I need them to make Aqua. Alright, last time we were here we got interrupted. This is there's nothing on the duty list, just this. The markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor-like scales strewn about the area. Adorable. These scales, I'm certain they came from Guardian Arkveld. To think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully it turned away, but there is nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. With everything we found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we're to give proper chase, we should call on my comrade resting back in town. Could I trouble you to gather a few samples before we go? My feathered friend here is called a secret. Not only does it make for a reliable mount, but it can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all. It can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. Try letting it smell what you gathered. I noticed that he's got the scout flies on his head. Look at this little scout fly trap. Looks like it's picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to Arkveld. There's no time to waste. If you mount the secret and scout out the location of our mark, I'll see to preparations for the hunt. Here, take this link pearl contraption. Managed to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay in contact even when we're apart. No, he's got the little scout flies on his head. See? Look at his little scout flies. Now then, you need only trust the secret to guide you. I'm sure you'll find Arkveld in no time. Why can't you be Aqua? And cute, adorable little kitty friends. Wait, I don't get to ride the secret? Tragic. Oh, here we go. The secret grunts cheerfully. It seems eager for you to climb onto its back. Hell yeah. Can you jump? No, I can't jump. Hello? Are you there? Oh, good. I can hear you. This link pearl is a true gem. Though Arkveld lay dormant within its cocoon for a long time, guardians are said to awaken when they sense a powerful presence nearby. It may have turned back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger drew its attention. That stormy dome in the distance marks a land dominated by a fierce lightning storms, right? I sure hope that's not where Arkveld was headed. This thing can just fucking run up this. I'm pissed. Oh. What? You found the remains of a monster? Quick, examine the corpse and see if there is any signs it was preyed upon. The beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks on the body, suggesting the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation. I'd expect as much from a guardian. You see, unlike your average monster, they have no need to eat their prey. I think Arkveld may be fixated on the energies in this place and felling any other monsters that get in its way. Sounds like a Tyrell Vidra. Interesting. I didn't realize such creatures exist in this land. The world truly is full of limitless wonders. Guardians are a little different, but a creature gaining immense strength from an extraordinary long life puts me in mind of tempered monsters. Very powerful creatures where I'm from. Yeah, they're a bitch. Like the secret's so unbothered. What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly Arkveld's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. At this rate, it will throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Try taking out a pod from the pouch on the secret. You'll know you found the right one when it makes your nose wrinkle. You're gonna have me shoot a dung pod? Yep. It's called a dung pod, and as you've undoubtedly noticed, it possesses a frightening featured smell. Whether it's a single monster or even a horde, a well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid beast packing. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arkveld's fighting. Throw it with everything you've got.
I have to... Oh, I was supposed to say I have to throw this from this distance? What even is this thing? Oh, Arkveld, you're a badass.
having PTSD. Let me put my hands on this fucking keyboard. Arkveld fled as well? Perhaps it perceived you too as a threat and returned to its den to recover its strength. While I am sure you'd love to give chase, I'd like to regroup first. Stay put for just a moment. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a Rathalos tail. I still gotta fuck up Rathalos, dude. Oh! Careless can unlock Rathalos soon! He's in Stormblood now. You can totally do it. Did you not know there was a Rathalos in this game? Yeah, there's a Rathalos. Yeah, I still gotta do... Yeah, all you gotta do is finish Stormblood and you can do Rathalos. I still gotta do Rathalos. I still gotta fuck up. It was cute. I didn't say anything in chat. I apologize. I'm telling you, I've been all over the place. I had a dream about my dad today. Like, I had a dream about my dad this morning, and when I tell you it was not a fun dream for me, like, I was actually disgustingly upset about my dream. And it has kind of, like, fucked with me mentally all day, and I've just had to grin and bear it. But this is the anniversary month. I think it will have been 4 years now since my dad passed away. So March just kind of fucks with me. You know, I used to never understand when Metal would say, you know, his stuff is around the holidays, and he was always like, I can't stand the holidays, like just the month. It has like nothing to do with the day, it's just like the month and what's going on. It just kind of fucks with me. I feel that in my fucking soul. The amount of crying I want to do over it is insane. Like, I want to cry now. Just me talking about it, I'm like, I might as well just fucking lose my I might as well have a crash out and just sob my eyes out today. Like, guess that's in the cards. It's okay. Thanks. We were kind of estranged. I think I've talked about it before, where my dad and I just were like distanced, and for a long time I thought that man didn't love me, and then he passed away, and then I discovered that yes, he did, and that really fucks with me. Like, that's the fucking part that gets me, because at any point in time, either of us could have Dead Parents Club. Gotta make me laugh before I cry, right? In any case, I gotta do Rathalos. I would like to do Rathalos because you can get Rathalos as a mount, and you can get a Palico as a companion. Or, not a companion, but as a little pet. I have the Palico, I think. Do I have the Palico? I think that's all I could get, because at the time, it's really fucking hard to do Rathalos. He's real specific. Yep, I have the Palico. Pick a day. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Sorry. But yeah, I have the little pet right here. I also have the Pew Pew that I told Metal he could get, and he hasn't gotten it yet. That could be our spring break adventure. Fucking lol. My coworker and I were talking about getting together during spring break and to fucking drinking our fucking livers out of our bodies because we're so fucking stressed from work. Thanks, work. Had that turf war continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness the dung pod worked as well as it did. Arkveld's lair appears to be further ahead. I expect it's recuperating from its battle and won't be emerging anytime soon. While you were searching for the Guardian, I took it upon myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set it up near Arkveld's lair and prepare for the grueling hunt before us. Do I need to hook up a controller? Are they gonna let me pick? Are they gonna let me pick a weapon? Oh, it's over there. For all it's worth, Final Fantasy has some really fucking beautiful areas. Like, that, glorious. Anyway. Stretch. My fucking shoulder hurt so bad for no reason. I'm gonna need it to figure its life out. I do have snacks, by the way. I ate my sandwich, but I have other snacks. That apparently you're just gonna have to hear the crinkling sound for. I got graham crackers. Hey, I know how to use an insect glaive with a controller. You gonna give me one of those bitches? Or do I have to fight it as a dancer? I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Oh, wait. I can peer in here. No! The little palico pillow. So, does the palico sleep in the, like, it fucking better. Oh shit, there's somebody here. Come, make yourself at home. No need to worry about any pesky monsters. I've checked the area and we're perfectly safe. First things first, we feast. One should never hunt on an empty stomach, as we hunters say. I managed to gather everything we need to have ourselves a barbecue, so let's get grilling. You're gonna make me grill? Oh my god, you are! Fucking lol. Fucking lol. What? Where'd the grill go? Hilarious. Delicious. Now with your appetite sated and spirit soaring, I bet you could take on even the mightiest of monsters. Here, take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. I didn't think you were gonna say I put a fucking cracker in my mouth. They're a special blend of potions distributed by the Hunters Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested by yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Arkveld and protect the life on these plains.
One steak for me, 5 steak for Palico. Fucking lol. I'm not high enough. Oh no, I'm not high enough item level. This is awful.
Oh, fuck.
681 apparently.
Go buy off market board.
Fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. It's rough around here. And your drip is atrocious. I need armor. Ooh! Oh my god, I fucking need them. I want heart chakrams!
Ah, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right.
Okay. Got a problem. Oh. Oh, they won't tell me. Wait, yes they do. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Can I have 2 of the same rings?
I think that's the thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on, wait. You right, you right. There we go. Oh, okay, I can't change gear right now. Hold on. That'll put me at 690 immediately. $6.99. Crazy.
I got really dizzy all of a sudden, and that's like a not good feeling. We're just combining this poorly shit. How much is Arkveld? Yeah, I'm almost there now. Yeah. I'm at 7:15. Hold on. Good God. I don't want to buy a second ring and not be able to wear it. You know what I'm saying? True. Oh, I can. Y'all, I'm 2 away. I'm 2 away. So weapon and we strutting? Fucking lol, yes. I want this thing. Give me this. It makes me look like I have a mustache. Oh, that's beautiful! Woo! Oh. Look at my pretty weapons. Look at my pretty magical girl weapons. Look at this. Aren't they adorable? Oh my god, I love them. Oh my god, I love them. I literally was almost sobbing my eyes out like 5 minutes ago, laughing my ass off now. Duality of women. Oh my god. Y'all. I'm card capture Sakura, bitch. That's true. If I'm gonna glamour anything, it's gonna be my fucking neck piece. Like, my neck piece is awful. BRB. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't have a glamour set. I can do that. Oh, it's always fun. Back to be old me. I just want to do the neck piece, I think. I'm fine with... No, I'm not. I hate this fucking one. You spent your money on a mount yesterday? What did you buy? Oh shit. You have a thing for me? I'm out of this. I'm not worried about that. The spider walk? What spider walk? Maybe. Okay, hold on. I gotta do glamour chest stuff. Neck. That's basically what I'm wearing. Perfect. Namazu. I could apply my weapons if I really wanted to. I don't really have any I like, though. Besides this one. Because I think most of them are in my inventory still. Yeah. Kinda actually need to get rid of some of these fucking chakrams, don't I? What? Wait, I had those? Oh, those are for... These can definitely go into my inventory. These were my favorite, I think. Oh yeah, I was just using those, I thought. No, I wasn't. I was using these. Why did I have these on? No, I didn't. I didn't have those on. Those are cool, though. Ah! All the materia on them. God damn it. Move some shit around. I do the same thing with my fucking bard. Jesus Christ. Okay, I see. I gotta fix those. How interesting. I'll deal with that later. Wait. No, it's up here. Not a me. Is Metal still in chat? Because I think I'm gonna need some medicine. Oh my god! What is that? is that thing?
Oh, spider. Oh my god.
It's a fake spider. It's okay. Look at that house. That's nice. Have we changed anything over here? I don't come back over here enough. I need to. God. Whose chocobo is this? Aw. Oh, I can't give a reward to Choco. That's a tragedy. It moves like one? I'm sorry. I remember getting this plot. Oh my god. We used to have a small plot in Ul'dah for our little house. That's haunting. Oh, I've never rewarded to the joke. That's the issue. I don't think I have a single mount that you don't have. Because we both ended up getting the Proxy King. Well, no, I have this one. I got the ceremony choco because Naira was at one point married. Ah. There you go. Ceremony chocobos. Yeah, we can't fly here. Oh my god. Hilarious. Anyway, are you doing Arkveld with me? Because I can do it now. Well, I'm a QS. You're avoiding the weeklies. Oh my god, my fucking weapons are amazing. That's a big party that we need. This is a raid. Does he drop anything specific? He drops a scale. Oh, ha ha. Let's see here. He dropped. Oh, wow. We can get a feline mender permit. Oh my god. My entire house will be palicos. I see the sacred fledgling, but I don't see... Huh. Y'all, my head just suddenly started hurting really fucking bad. Stretch. Stretch. Ugh. I drink some water. I'm curious. I want to go be curious. Oh my god! There's houses for sale. Damn. What's in 30? I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go peruse. Where's this house at? There. I found it! Oh my god, this is an amazing spot. There's a rock in the way. Like, big ass rock in the way. Can't see the fucking shore. Can now. How many people put in for this? Only current. That would be all of my money. I don't have money for that. I need a way to make money before I do all that now. I would need to level some stuff up. Let's see. Like, they'd have to be able to make some shit that people wanted. You know what I'm saying? A fat cat rug? Amazing. I don't have any of this shit. I don't got anything. Fucking mold. You know what I could have made at one point. No, I couldn't have. Never mind. Yeah, I would need to be able to put stuff on the fucking market board. And as I cannot currently do that. You know, this average wait time originally said... That's an interesting looking house. Besides, I don't actually want a house in Kugane. I want my house in Ishgard. One of these days I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna level shit up. Probably off camera. Anyway, the original average wait time said 5 minutes, and now it's bumped up to 7 minutes, and I just don't think this is happening. Probably because I'm waiting around. Let's go do some other things. Good morning to you. Anything I can help you with? Are you still wearing a fucking regulator? Jesus Christ. Napakui. Yes, I know her well. She's something of a hero around these parts. Our guardian angel. She just arrived when the tremor struck, on the trail of some beast or other. Can't remember the details now, but I do remember that when the ground started shaking and levin filled the air, it was she who guided us all to safety. Brave the bolts, she drive back the beasts that were tearing up our farmsteads. Where is she now, I wonder? Last I heard, she'd registered with the hunters, but that was years back. She'd probably be retired now, or... No, she's still with us. She has to be. I wouldn't remember if she wasn't. You should go and ask the facilitators at Resolution up in Solution 9. They keep a record of every citizen's location. Tell them you're looking for an old friend and they'll put you in contact. Hey, but, like, wouldn't you remember just... I just feel like that's not... the thing you should be saying. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta come in here and I gotta unlock all this. Ugh. See, if you get good in doing something, it might pop. Welcome to the government sector. How may I be of service? Your friend in Napaquis, one of many, I'm sure, such an amiable soul, and such a shame about the injury forcing her from the field. But what a career! I should think a better part of our data on the local fauna was collected by her and her followers who adore her to this day. I believe she was the one who introduced the idea of fighting with twin blades, too, and look how that's taken off. Sharing citizens' personal information is strictly forbidden, as a rule. However, Nipaqui lists specific instructions that if a fellow to Raleigh should come calling, we should send them directly to her. And so I shall. Her registered domicile is in Residential Radius 914. Ever since her retirement, she spends most of her days sitting in the plaza watching the world go by. Let me know if you have trouble finding her, but if you do, please pass on my best wishes. Cool. I hate it here. I gotta unlock the raid series over here. You're a hunter, aren't you? Ha! You've got the gait, the eye. I'd see it a malm off. Ovi? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Well, you go tell him I'm as safe and well as I've ever been. Sure, it was a shock when the barrier fell, but what kind of viper would I be if I didn't try to make the best of a bad situation? I joined the hunters, but my talents to use keeping this place safe. Till 10 years ago, that is, when my good hand finally gave out on me. Had to leave the front lines. Thought I was done for good, to be honest. But then Her Majesty came to me, gave me a new mission, cataloging the beasts I no longer had the strength to kill, gave me a new lease on life. So now that the barrier is broken, is Bol Ogwai thinking of bringing the Dawn Hunt back to Solani? If he is, then could you give him this? Tell him I'm still here, that for 30 years I kept my vow. That's fine. Let Stitch have her moment. Glad to see you back. Safe, Naira. Well, any news on Nafekwi? I don't fucking know how to say her name. She still lives then, and it seems all this insanity with the dome hasn't dulled her passion for the hunt any. There's no proof of that. 30 years of work. 30 years. I can't get my head around it. I can count the hours since I last spoke with her, yet it's a wonder she can remember me at all. So I'm grateful she does, and if she needs my help hunting down some of these beasts, that's exactly what I'll give her. I'll go through this book and draw up bills for the nastiest critters in it. Bring the Dawn Hunt back to Yoselani, or whatever they call the place now. Guess it'll be a while before folk can make their way past the barrier freely, so I'll be counting on you and yours to take the lead. But looking at some of these entries, there's a fair few fiends up there that are tougher than anything I've let you go after before. I'll see you're approved to take on advanced marks. Thanks, my friend, and good hunting. Cool. That means I can join hunt trains. Oh, another one? Nair, you honor me with your presence. I've heard all about the deeds you've been doing for Wuklamont. As if ending Varigamanda's rampage wasn't impressive enough, you saved the city from those mechanical beggars, too. If there were ever any doubts about your abilities, they're well and truly answered. That's fine. Which is why I like to ask your aid one last time. Will you join us in our most essential duty, seeking out and slaying those fiends most foul? Those that pose the gravest dangers to our people? You're a hero through and through. Hunting down marks like these is the very purpose the Vipers were founded for. And it's no easy task, I can tell you. There are horrors out there, true horrors. Tural Vidral like Varigamanda, creatures more akin to gods than beasts. We Vipers wander far and wide across the land that we might learn of these creatures and one day end them. You remember Zach Quat? She's been doing just that for decades now and has come away with a long list of targets. If you're interested in finding out more, seek her in Yakitel. Nepikui was doing the same when she went to Yasodhani, and yet there's nothing you could call a Tiral Vidral in her journal. Strange, I thought, when they've shown up nigh everywhere else. Makes me wonder if she might have left them out on purpose. Nepikui's viper to the quick, you see. Nothing matters to her more than the people's safety. Separated from her fellow vipers as she was, perhaps she thought it best to leave such nightmares well alone. Forgive me for asking much of you, but if you plan to return to Yasodhani anytime soon, could you speak with her again? See if there's something she's not telling us, something we might be able to help her with. Oh, and tell her one more thing for me. I know. That if she wants to come back, me and the rest of the Vipers stand ready to welcome her with open arms. Good God. I'm just going back and forth with fucking Solution 9 right now. At this point, I might as well just go unlock the fucking thing over here and we just run raids. 'Cause jeez. I could do main story, but I got like a shit ton of quests to finish. Ah, the hunter from across the salt. What message do you have for me today? Well, Agua, you sentimental fool. I thank him for remembering me, but this is my home now. These people, my people. I've lived here, fought here for the better part of my life. Stepping beyond that wall would be like stepping 30 years into the past. And while I have fond memories of the place, I'm an old woman now. I've grown unused to change, not to mention that. Lady Napakui. I don't know how to fucking say your name properly. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had company. I mean, I'm technically already side questing. It's alright. She's a friend of the cause. Let me introduce you. Lanolin, Renuri, meet Naira, the hunter from beyond the wall. Naira, these are... what would you call yourselves? My little helpers? Protégés, more like it. Lanolin, at your service. I've studied the twin blades under Lady Nepikui, and I'm helping her conduct her census on the beasts of Alexandria. And I'm Renuri. I've been working behind the scenes with Oblivion, so I've heard a lot about you and your exploits. Even seen a few firsthand, albeit from the shadows. After you brought peace to living memory, our team secured what we could from the databanks. Found a fair few things that brought glint to Lady Nepikui's eye, I can tell you. Tiral Vidral, Naira. Bol'og knew it. It doesn't do to draw too much attention to those fiends who haven't the strength to slay. From what Renuri tells me of your achievements, though, I shouldn't wonder if you and yours could succeed where we could not. Queen's Fiend charged me with chronicling her kingdom's fauna, and I expect there are many discoveries still to be made in the darkest corners. If you want to learn more, just ask these two. We're trying to do Arkveld. Please ask away. Lenoline spends most of his time in the outskirts, but I'll be here. As shall I. My duty is far from over, so to answer to Bo'o's question, no, I will not be returning to Tulioli. Fuck. It's been a while. But please let him know that I appreciate his kind words, and that I'm only too happy to extend the same offer. I bought my weapon, and it looked. I'm a pretty star girl. Yeah, I'm a pretty Sailor Moon. And Kara captures Sakura, bitch. I'm Kara captures Sakura, bitch. Beautiful. It's so funny. The gem stops glowing when it's... Yeah. I see it. Can I not zoom all the way in? There's a special fate going on right now. Do I go to it? We have been in this queue for 20 minutes, but now we have all DPS, but we don't have tanks or healers. Let me go finish this fucking quest. Oh, the fucking DPS drop. What damn it. Can you stop sending me to this place? Please. There you go. Welcome back, nerd. Did you speak with Nepiqui? And see, it's good to know she has friends. I can't bear to think of her all alone up there. A viper lives to hunt, and the others might hunt to live another day, or so the saying goes. Sounds like she's taken that message to heart, taking it upon herself to train a new generation. And looks like you're her latest pupil. May luck be with you, Naira, and remember, whatever you do, don't get yourself killed. Do not have another quest for me. Hell yes, I'm done with that. My HP changed a little. Is one of you in here? Oh, it looks like we have all DPS again. We're trying to figure out the grouping situation. Rain has joined the party. Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of that for a second. Perfect. Is this water dirty, or is it just like the way it looks? Oh my god, y'all are both here. Ah! Ah! Look at that! Oh shit, I gotta go down. Ah, there you are. Thank you for coming. Right, here goes. Oh, hello. Welcome to Kazamauka. No, Naira, we're crazy here. You mastered the Hanu Hanu greeting, but I wouldn't expect anything less from someone so well-traveled. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Liplu, yeah, the founder of the Turali Travel Agency. With me are my brother, Yubli, and my Hanu Hanu associates. We'll be happy to explain the ins and outs of our budding enterprise. You were there for the ascension ceremony, weren't you? I fucking hope I was. Dawn's servant Wuklamot spoke of growing to love her people all the more as she got to know them better. Of how she wanted us to live with joy in our hearts and smiles on our faces. Well, those words certainly left their mark. The capital's residents are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, who in turn yearn to foster understanding. You see it too, don't you? An unmistakable business opportunity. Well, that's precisely where the Turali Travel Agency comes in. We'll answer that begrudgingly demand. Or virginally? Whatever. Our goal is to help revitalize this community as it attempts to rebuild after the Great Storm. Promoting Kozumauka as a tourist destination will provide a much-needed source of income for the region, and with it all the benefits that follow. Of course, we wouldn't be having this conversation had we not consulted with the Hanu beforehand. After much discussion, they kindly agreed to set aside a tract of land by Dock Poga for development, and would you believe it, the villagers are flocking to join our staff. As Liplu said, the people are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, and we Hanu are eager to share our culture with them as well. Much as when you helped us revive the Ihihana, we hope to welcome many outsiders to our home, that we may know one another better and enjoy each other's company. And what better way to do so than to support this tourism initiative? I want to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired all of a sudden. Y'all, I told Metal last night, I was like, I'm going to bed. Like, please come to bed with me. And he came and laid down, and I cuddled him, and I think after like 2 minutes, I was dead ass asleep. I went to bed early last night. I am. Work has been, I can't even explain to you how work is stressful, but work has been god awful these last couple of fucking days. And I'm just, and then March, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, I'm fucking exhausted. Spring break cannot get here any fucking faster. Like, I wish I could explain to you the god-awfulness that has been going on at work, but I cannot. I can't tell you. Like, I can't vent about it to you guys, because it's such a very specific situation that you'd be able to find that shit out, and I don't want to dox myself. Ah! But just know, I have been so drained when I come home every day, and I've just been so fucking exhausted. Like, when I tell you, my head hurt so bad last Friday when I got home that it was hurting my ears. Like, I couldn't look at anything proper. Light was hurting my head. Metal was cooking in the kitchen, and it sounded like he was right next to my eardrum, and I was like, I'm going to kill somebody. Like, I cannot do this. So when I tell you that I have been stressed out of my mind and I'm breaking out into rashes, oh my god, like I have a breakout going on my chest right now, and I'm like, I usually don't have breakouts. Like, I don't usually break out from stress, but that's how bad I am. Yeah, I had a fucking migraine on Friday. It was awful.
I'm trying to fucking survive.
Of course, the tourism industry is new to Tyrell. This is familiar territory in many respects, and people understandably have their concerns. But who better to ask... Asage. Is that how you pronounce that? I forgot how... I can't even fucking pronounce words right now. Assuage those concerns than someone who's roamed far and wide and met with countless Tyrelli from all over the continent. I know. Like, I even put my head under stuff, like a blanket. I was like, I can't. What the fuck is that? Yeah. What the fuck is this thing? It looks like you should be able to sit on it with them. You're sitting on a mushroom. Oh, no. Kiefer's kid has, Keef's kid has been smashing the keyboard. Oh my god. My plan worked! My plan! It worked! Y'all, is this a bad time to tell you I gotta pee? I gotta use the bathroom. Let me sit up now. Fucking lol. You know, it would be a smart move to put my hands on the keyboard. Oh no. Careless, look at my card capture Sakura weapons. Oh god. Oh, we're starting quick. Oh, thank God I'm not the only one who died. Yeah, get the... chat, what kind of monster is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't determine what's happening. At least you can fucking heal yourself. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. God damn it! Alright. So we were on the wrong side of that. He's worse here than he is in Wilds. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, it's a damn good thing I hadn't fucking attacked him yet now, ain't it? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. Oh my god, damn it. So easy and wild. This is psycho. Dude, he's such a dick. Oh my god. I must not be a gamer. Somebody's like, I'm gonna eat my desk. I'm sorry. Fucking lol. Dude, I literally am in chat going like, he's so easy and wild. Oh my god. He's so easy and wild. And I'm over here like, this is easy? I must not be a gamer. This is... Jesus Christ. Arkveld, my guy, please. Well, you're seeing it firsthand, folks. If anybody lies to you on a forum and says this Arkveld fight's easy, apparently I'm not gamer enough for it. Because I don't know about you, but Arkveld doing some bullshit that I've never seen him fucking do. And y'all have seen me fight the fuck out of Arkveld. Guardian Arkveld, Tempered Arkveld, not Arch-Tempered Arkveld. This is what Arch-Tempered Arkveld wishes he was. Like, what is this move? This move is insanity. Can we leave me dead? I actually do have to. Like, no, actually, we need to finish this because I really gotta pee. I've drank so much water. Up. Rain's also down. Rain never dies. Holy shit. Now Rain's up. When they put Bahamut in fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, and he's so hard in not Wild, in World. He's so hard in World. Yeah, don't pull me over. Nope. I'm just gonna. Jesus Christ, he's moving so disgustingly fast. His shit literally pops up for a second and then he's ready. Yeah, I'm coming over. Do I need to stand on one of these? Arkveld! You, sir. Hold on. Rain. Right. Oh, shit, Rain. I know what that means. In the middle of that! Holy shit, I was looking at my abilities! Nope. Nope. for a second. Use your pots, oops. Hi, Yuri. This is a hard fight, guys. Oh yeah. Oh shit, hi Arkveld. No! There we go. GG easy. No easy. Remember to carve? Carve? Oh yeah. Okay, but for real, for real? You know, at least you could heal through this one. Let's get out of there. We were all talking. Yeah, I gotta play that one a few more times to really understand what the fuck's going on. Because there was, being dead and watching him pop off abilities, I was like, Jesus Christ. It literally shows up on the floor for a second. And you gotta be moving. You did it! You defeated Arkveld! Now these planes will know peace once more. Now we need to find a way to get you home. Wah! I nearly forgot. I'm not entirely sure how I'll get back to the Forbidden Lands, I'll admit, and yet I don't feel awfully anxious about it. It's not every day you get spirited away to a vast continent like this, you know. I like to see the sights and speak with the people. I'll find a way back in the course of that, I'm sure. I wouldn't mind learning more about the myriad monsters and resources here either. I'll see where the winds take me and fill out my field guide as I go along. Who knows? By the time I make it home, I may have filled the whole thing. Do you think I'd be a worthy adventurer by then? My lovely little Palico, you already are a worthy adventurer. You're the fucking best. I mean, actually, yeah, what cooldowns? Arkveld was like, cooldowns? Ah! Nah, bitch. Oh, I gotta go here? Cool, I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna be right back. This is where I'm about to pee my... Return. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, I'm zoomed the fuck out. Where do I get the secret? I want the secret. I want the secret, baby. Ah, so the hunt was a success. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna of Sholani. By the way, we carved some scale from Arkveld's hide. Would you be able to craft anything from them? It'd be an awful waste to leave them as only a souvenir. Well now, this is a rare find. If you speak with the smithy here, I'm sure he could fashion armor with it, or at the very least exchange it for other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any other noteworthy materials. What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding? My, would you look at that? It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take them along with you on your adventures? Sucker's fucking massive, guys. Hey, Ippy, you couldn't ask for a better companion. Well, what about you? With that settled, I believe it's time I was getting on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything, Naira. May we meet again someday. The hunt has only just begun. Earn further rewards by facing Guardian Arkveld in the extreme. Extreme, you say? Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I need to get rid of those. What? What?
Stretch. Stretch.
Wait. Oh my god, there's a feline support team cart horn. There's a fucking Palico cart mount. Ah! I want it. Water. And I do have a snack. Wait. My God, honestly, I love you. I'm gonna skip this. Oh, yeah. I know you have wonderful insight for me, Yoshi P, but I don't have the proper attention span for you today. And I apologize. When I tell you I am all over the fucking place right now. Yoshi P is one of the dudes who helped create Final Fantasy. He's like the guy, right? Well, create Final Fantasy as it is today. Final Fantasy 14 was tragically dying. And they got Yoshi P in here, and Yoshi P was like, oh, I got you. And so... And so 14 has evolved into what it is today because of Yoshi P. And the Wandering Minstrel is his self-insert character. Like, that's his guy. Oh. What is this? What is One Last Hurrah? I'm doing all the side quests. What is this guy? Actually, you know what? I had a better idea. I want to do something else. Wait. This. I totally spaced that I was gonna do this. Because this unlocks. Nope. Yeah, better idea. I'm gonna unlock this. I'm gonna unlock the GPU. I just don't know which one unlocks it. What are you on about? Ooh, hold on. Pardon me, but wouldn't you wouldn't happen to be Naira, would you? The very same Naira who saved Solution 9? Ah, I knew it. You, my heroic friend, are in luck, for I'm granting you permission to test your might against my indomitable dummies. Usually they're reserved for military research, but I'm willing to make an exception for one of your talents. Nothing to say? Ah, of course, you've been struck dumb by my overwhelming generosity. Not to worry, for I will ease you in with a thorough explanation. Once you return to your senses, come meet me in the outskirts. In the outskirts? What? No, this isn't what I wanted. Wrong thing, wrong thing. How does one unlock the raid? Here we go. Aw, thanks, Meru. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good madam, were born to be a star. Huh? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metrum, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadian, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstance have forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them to forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them that they have what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than she, who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? Yeah, so it was. And so for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Accordion's next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart, the people's protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Accordion's mightiest to rise up as a grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? Uh-huh. For your part, you will naturally be compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. I had to be rewarded for my time. I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make up your mind right away. If you're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Which raid? Which raid? What me? Which way? Which way? I want y'all to know that for the past couple of days, I have been quoting Warcraft 3 out loud. So, like, for example, when I was playing Warcraft 3 the other day, and I was playing as the undead, and I had the shades moving around, the little guys that reveal the map, they have sayings every time you move them, and I literally, the other day, Metal said something to me, and I just taken out my contacts, so I couldn't fucking see shit. Like, I didn't even have my glasses on. And I was like, I don't have my eyes in. And then after that, I was just like, I will be your eyes. What needs revealing? I'll look into it. What needs revealing? And I was just like doing that shit under my breath. And Metal stops and he looks at me and he goes, are you quoting Warcraft 3 right now? And I was like, what needs revealing? I will be your eyes. Can't see shit. And I'm over there like, I'm a fucking look around everywhere. So I did that the other day, and then last night I did it again, and then today I was reading a webtoon, and the guy in the webtoon was like, no, I need to use my eyes for this fight, because he has like specific abilities where he can unlock like specific body parts to do what he needs, and he was like trying to figure out what was his best case in fighting this group of people, and he was like, oh, I should upgrade, like I should focus on my arms, or I should focus on my legs, and he goes, no, I need my eyes for this. And I was just like, I will be your eyes. What needs revealing? And I was at work this morning when I was doing it, and I was like, God, somebody's gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But literally, he was like, I need my eyes. And I was like, what needs revealing? I will be your eyes. This is fucking... Hi, Mary. Welcome back from ads. Ah, Naira, Master Medum has been expecting you. If you follow me, I will take you to him. I will be your eyes. What needs revealing? You came! By this I will take it. I take it you will fight in the Arcadian. Allow me to first welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you. For a second, I thought she had her hood on. You look like you got some fight in you, I suppose. You're a sun kitty. Yep. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. You're a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you right out of the ring. What am I looking at right now? Oh, they're losers. I gotcha. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are characters, as you can see. But I hope you do not take offense to the words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. No, it's not a femboy. As I have mentioned, maybe, actually, I didn't pay that much attention. As I have mentioned, the Ascension... I can't fucking pronounce anymore. Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I've no doubt that all Alexandrians would be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters in the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers and thereby rise up as the grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Oh, I'm automatically pissed. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, it would be graciously unfair for you to compete with a knot to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Accordion, we also have souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Sounds like a lot like the Endless. Endless? I'm not familiar with that term, but I assure you there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. I can't pronounce shit anymore. And for the purposes of the evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? Using souls for entertainment is wrong. I expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadian. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Excellent. Now I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let us save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. I know, can you imagine? I'd be pissed. Hold on, I'm being added in Discord, why? We've already technically slaughtered the government, remember that. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take the arena, you need but say the word. You're ready then. Excellent. Rest assured I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now I shall introduce you to your first opponent. Pray, look at the monitor. Is this a 3-raid series? series or is this a big raid series? I can't read that. This sounds like Persona 5 music. This here is Black Cat, feared as the Claw in the Dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. A big raid, 12 raid, okay. 12. Oh, so it's like a trial raid, technically? Her feral soul is Kath Palub, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to its limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Normal raid, okay. Where's the Alliance raid? Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. Central. How do I tell me how to unlock it? On a similar note, I should mention that I am also the commenter for the matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you'd had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. How does one unlock the Alliance raids? Because we're in normal raids right now. Well, do y'all want to do this raid first? At least do the first one. Cannot do extreme. You're going to imagine that she's actually a femboy? It's funny as shit. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's do it. 5 minutes. That's true. Oh my god, I know I need to do fucking Stellar Blade, but like, I swear to god, it pissed me off that one time, and ever since then I've been like, no. I guess I can go see what this Trial by Spire is. What am I doing with my life? Ooh! Oh, my sinuses have been awful. I still don't enjoy this place as much as some people do. You know, I guess I could have just... Never fucking mind. It's Fairy Souls-like, and it's kicking my ass. You know I'm technically not allowed to play Souls games on stream because I get too mad about it. Okay, the fact that you actually fly with your... Oh, look at his little legs! But when we fly, like... Look at his legs out!
Stretch. Stretch.
Haha, there you are. Oh my god. Research for oblivion, namely in the field of electro engineering during Zeralja's reign. Okay. The Lalafell as a Dark Knight is so adorable.
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
Ugh.
You're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I shot these just for you.
Vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
What does that mean?
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
I'm telling you, it's literally... Ooh, shit. It sounds like Persona 5 music in here.
Guts you like a clod!
Oh, shit. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I want nothing to do with it. Would you stop?
You're misfit!
Ow, I got hit by that one. God damn it. Ah! And I didn't die this time! Man, she was easy compared to Arkveld.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
I'm just gonna need everything. Because I feel like this is current. Might as well, right? You know what? That's not shit. Done. I'm done. I'm gonna need some of it. I'm not gonna need all of it. Bravo, bravo! You were simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is as keen as ever. So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadian. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Turali people. It was very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But even the advent of solo-derived resuscitation? Battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. After Zeralja was made king, he proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. With this new innovation, the contest evolved once more. Combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zeralja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadian. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all! Can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. As long as you don't get underfoot. As fickle as a feline, that one. But I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Oh shit, I just slugged one. Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. Dude, I didn't die at one time that fucking entire battle, and I was literally looking at it like, man, Arkveld fucking wrecked my shit so much. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. Are you releasing those souls like you said you would? Oh, she's a bee. This is Honeybee Lovely, the darling of the Arcadians. She's a bee. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her. Despite what she might claim, you're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle. For a second there, the song, it reminded me of Splatoon. Oh, that's the entrance. I want the exit. Fuck you, Black Cat. You a bitch. Anyway, I only got a few more minutes, so I can't do anything too deep dive. But I can go finish this other quest real quick. That I was trying to do, and then I got popped. Speaking of a palico. Hey, lady, I'm back. You trust you heard from the shock of my initial proposal? Good. Now let me explain what this is all about. I'm a researcher for Oblivion, namely in the field of electrope engineering. During Zeralja's reign, I survived within the ranks of his army by helping to research and develop protective materials. One of my many projects was those indomitable dummies, and as their name implies, their durability is second to none. They were used to measure the offensive potential of an entire arsenal of weapons to great effect. But now Zeralja is no more, and the pieces return to our home. A preferable outcome, of course, but it does mean that my masterworks have been left to rust. And that is an affront to science I cannot forgive. Peace may demand we set down our weapons, but the march of progress must go on. And so, I grant you, who seems to possess might equal to an entire squadron of hardened troops, access to the spire of trial. Of course, I am more than willing to make adjustments as befits the magnitude of your power. As a woman of science, I can think of no greater honor than to have you testing the limits of my creations. You've made my purpose anew, Naira. I'll be testing and improving the dummies when able, so you're welcome to stop by at any time, even if only to gaze upon my indomitable beauties. What did I unlock? An expansion of Stone Sky Sea. This training ground can be accessed by speaking... What? Okay. Oh shit, that's a long way. Welcome back! You missed the trial. Oh, new game plus things, okay. The trial was ridiculously easy. Wonderful, you're here. History lost to all the ages in the valley just upstream. It is a landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabo tenders of all shapes and sizes. I call it Tender Valley. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to its barbed environs. After all, none would wish to become the victim of their thousand needles. Though I believe the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yakui in origin, a closer inspection revealed motifs even I could not recognize. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure of it. Alas, the defense mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. You'd be wise not to underestimate them yourself. Ah, lest I forget. You should know that I dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. If you would know of my findings, I encourage you to search further records during your exploration. I shall await your return here. I entrust to you the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within. That's a... I'll have to do it eventually. Chicken pot pie soup? That sounds fucking amazing.
Look.
When metal makes, stock, I always get him to make me some fucking chicken noodle soup. Because the stock smells so good. Stretch! Stretch. Anyway, minions. I apologize that you've come back at this moment, but I must away. Oh, I need 4 of these. Yeah, I gotcha. But I must away. So my minions. A crust crumble sounds delicious. Anyway, my minions, this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. But I must actually get fucking out of here. I gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna drop you off here. Well, no, I'm not. Jesus Christ.
So, my minions, again, this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, minions. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which should be on Friday. If I don't have a massive fucking headache, we are going to be rating Porcelain Maid, because Porcelain Maid has like 1,000 something followers on, like, watching them right now, and I am trying to snag. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. I got nothing else for you. I'm gonna go. So, yes, and he has a new model. He's debuting his new male model, actually. Fancy. So, minions, we are rating in a 3, in a 2, in a 1 rating. Good night, minions. I'll see you guys on Friday. And I'm out of here.